Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, December 26 showed that there were queries regarding what was keeping Nina Corinthos after the Christmas party ended at GH. Laura Collins went over to Windermere to investigate with Sonny Corinthos after learning about Ava Jerome's involvement in a break-in. Meanwhile, Dante Falconeri was surprised by armed Ava, and he wondered if she was on the lookout for an intruder to take down. When Sonny and Laura arrived, Laura insisted on assisting Dante in his hunt for the castle. Sonny remained downstairs with Ava, contemplating the likelihood that this was related to the Metro Court pool shooter. Cyrus Renault may be messing with Ava because of him, according to Sonny, if he was engaged in both incidents. Regardless, Sonny insisted that Ava was under his protection and that she would remain with him until they figured out what was going on. Esme Prince sobbed on the turret as she remembered how dreadful she used to be. Esme went back inside and contacted Spencer Cassadine, trying to muster up the courage to admit that she had regained her memories. Trina Robinson kept interrupting, so Esme decided against telling Spencer the truth and instead told him he could keep Ace Cassadine on Christmas morning. Spencer and Trina debated if Esme was being generous or whether she had a date that required her to be somewhere else. Although Trina was apprehensive of trusting Esme, she soon refocused her attention on Spencer, at least until it was time to travel home and unwrap a present with her family at midnight. Back with Esme, she looked at Spencer's photo on her phone and decided she couldn't tell him anything. Esme wailed about Spencer just caring about Trina, but then she heard a noise and realized she had to leave. While Dante and Laura were looking, Esme bolted and dropped a glove. When Dante discovered the glove, Laura questioned if it belonged to Nicholas Cassadine. Dante, on the other hand, could tell it was a woman's glove and explored the possibility that it belonged to Ava. Esme went to Ryan Chamberlain's grave in the cemetery, not knowing why she was there because he wasn't a nice father. Ryan, who had died, was the only person Esme felt she could confide in right now. Esme argued that the only individuals who would understand her need to keep her memories private were Ryan and Heather Weber. Esme's plan was messed up since she expected her parents would tell her to lie. Esme mused on how it should be simple to continue on the great path she'd established with her nice career, new apartment, and wonderful child. Nonetheless, Esme knew it would be so easy to return to the twisted route Ryan had taught her to tread. Esme explored the option that she didn't have a choice and was just bad since it was in her blood. When Esme reached into her pocket, she discovered an unsettling discovery. She was missing a glove. Cyrus pretended to be the priest in the confessional and persuaded Nina to reveal how she was responsible for someone suffering in prison. Nina admitted to reporting anything to the authorities when she didn't have to and blaming an innocent man. Cyrus advised that it was never too late to mend what had been shattered and urged Nina to apologize to those she had wronged. Nina was afraid she'd lose everything, but Cyrus urged her to unburden herself and assured her that God would be with her. After meeting with Father Molina later, Cyrus determined that if Nina would not confess and do what was best for her soul, he might have to. Nina saw Carly Spencer at the hospital and discussed something important for her at the church tonight. Despite Nina's attempts to apologize for her previous behavior, Carly believed Nina felt entitled to forgiveness on top of everything else she already had. Carly stated unequivocally that she would not give that gift and that Nina would have to seek forgiveness elsewhere. Nina was trying to tell Carly the truth, but she seemed uninterested. Nina seemed irritated by Carly's reaction, but Carly eventually walked away to spend the rest of her holiday with her family. According to General Hospital previews on Wednesday, December 27, Brooke Lynn Quartermain will have a wedding-related talk with Harrison Chase, and she will admit that it needs to happen faster than they expected. Brooke Lynn will keep Chase updated on her conversation with Gregory Harrison, who urged her to hurry up the time frame because he wants to see his son marry. Of course, Chase will be concerned about Gregory's rapid decline. Hamilton Finn will have similar concerns if Gregory has an incident and ends up in GH as a result. While Finn interrogates Gregory, Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner will seek Robert Scorpio's help with an issue. Felicia suspects Cody Bell lied about the DNA test results, so she may seek assistance in obtaining another copy. However, Felicia will face some opposition from Robert, who may believe Cody is bad news despite all of his recent good deeds for Sasha Gilmore. In any event, Felicia will be investigating on her own later this week, so she may not get the assistance she seeks. Sasha will then take on an emergency assignment, showing up to tell Cody that he's in trouble because she knows Felicia is on to him. Sasha may press Cody to confess before his falsehoods blow up in his face because Felicia knows he lied about being Max Scorpio's son. Alexis Davis lives across town. Molly Lansing Davis and Christina Corinthos Davis will discuss the legal aspects of the surrogacy, especially because Christina will be the egg donor. Although Christina and Molly believe they know what they're getting themselves into, Alexis isn't so sure. While Alexis informs Molly and Christina about potential familial difficulties, Lucy Coe will press Tracy Quartermain's buttons over deception. Lucy will downplay Luke Spencer's love for Tracy and pretend that he loved his exes more after she trashes Tracy over how she's handling things with Brooke Lynn. Lucy will turn to Scott Baldwin with a bizarre suggestion after she delivers that low blow. Lucy will want Scott to seduce Tracy and exploit her fragility as part of a plan to gain an advantage. According to General Hospital spoilers, Lucy will make a bold pitch to Scott, so stay tuned to see if her new ploy succeeds. According to General Hospital spoilers, Carly Spencer and Sonny Corinthos are currently exes, but they could reconcile in the new year. Sonny and Carly will always be in each other's lives because they have children together, but there's a chance they'll become more than former loves and co-parents again. Will Carly and Sonny get back together in 2024? Is a romantic revamp of Carson in the works? When you consider Sonny and Carly's history of reconnecting, that's an idea worth contemplating. You can never completely rule out Carly and Sonny's romance. Sonny is currently pleased with Nina Corinthos, but their marriage could crumble if he discovers she has been lying to him for months. Nina has heaped on the dishonesty in this SEC snitching situation, even allowing Michael Corinthos to blackmail her instead of coming clean. Sonny should be unhappy at Michael as well, but Nina's betrayal may rankle him more because she's his wife and should have trusted him with the truth a long time ago. There's also the issue of Nina's behavior affecting Carly and Drew Kane, so Sonny will have several reasons to distance himself from Nina whenever things blow up. Meanwhile, Carly will be heartbroken when she learns of Bobby Spencer's death. It won't be long until Carly receives devastating word regarding her mother's fate, so Bobby's death will leave her reeling. Although Drew Kane will return home to assist Carly, Sonny will undoubtedly do the same. What happens the next time Drew has to leave town unexpectedly or is sent back to prison? Will Sonny find himself with Carly in his arms, or possibly in his bed? The show is willing to work with Cameron Matheson on a flexible schedule so that he can film other projects, but Drew's airtime and narrative may still be affected. Bottom line, it would be incredibly simple for GH writers to craft a Carly and Sonny reunion in 2024, at least in some manner. It may be the path back to being a true couple or just a steamy hookup at a time when both Sonny and Carly require comfort. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.